And we back. Now recently I've been seeing a lot of comments on my videos saying, Kenny, we want the quiz guy back. Now the reason we haven't been doing quizzes as much is because, well, honestly, I've done it all. Like every interesting quiz about the NBA that y'all have seen, I have done. There's not much left out there, so that's why we've been just having a lot of fun on other type of videos. But if you run across a quiz here or there that you want to see me play, send it to me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and we'll see if we can make a video out of it. Today we're trying to see if we can guess the projected starting fives of all NBA teams heading into the 2018-2019 season. I know we did this a few months ago, but that was before free agency, and obviously players are here and there now. So let's see if we can do good on an upgraded version of this quiz. Can you name the NBA projected starting lineups of 2018-2019? Obviously 150 questions, 30 teams, 5 starters. It makes a lot of sense. And they give us 15 minutes, which is great because y'all know I love to talk. Like a lot. At the bottom, you can see I haven't played it just yet. The Sporkle bot got 111. I plan on destroying that. But let's get right into it with the Atlanta Hawks at the point guard position. Now, they did just trade for Jeremy Lin a couple weeks ago, but it still will be the rookie Trae Young. Shooting guard position is probably going to be Kid Bazemore, but rumor has it that they're trying to move him here and there, which would be smart for them because he's getting up there in age and his contract is kind of large. Then we got John Collins and then Dwayne Dedmon, who I like Dwayne Dedmon. The Boston Celtics have one of the best starting fives in the league. We're just going to get it out of the way. Jaylen Brown. I just drew a blank right there. I can't believe I just drew a blank right there. Hayward, Tatum, and then Horford. That team right there is going to be special. Definitely one of the top dogs in the Eastern Conference. Brooklyn Nets, D'Angelo Russell. Now, we're going to see if they're going to start Spencer Dinwiddie. Is that what we're thinking? It is. At the small forward position, I'll probably put Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. No, or do I have to type it all out? No. So they're thinking he won't project to start, but something tells me he will. I know Jared Allen's going to be at the center, power forward position. Who was he started power forward for them last year? Alan Crabb could probably be the small forward. Power forward. Am I missing somebody? I think we got to come back to it. I watched a lot of Brooklyn Nets last year, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank at the power forward. Walker. No, they're going to probably go Nick Batum. Kid Gilchrist, which is crazy that he's still there. Power forward is going to be Marvin Williams and then Cody Zeller. That team is... They're gonna struggle, I think. I mean, they got Kimball, who's great, but the rest of the team, not so much. Then we got Chris Dunn, Levine, Jabari Parker, Mark Cannon, and then Robin Lopez probably going to start the season. By the end of the season, I'm sure Wendell Carter Jr. is going to have a starting spot. But Robin is our guy for right now. Now, this is the thing with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Are they going to start the rookie? No. Personally, I think they may start the rookie because he is their future. And right now, they're not really playing for much. But obviously, right now, George Hill is the superior player. So I guess that's where they're going with it. Rodney Hood just re-signed. He's not going to start. We know Kevin Love will. We know Tristan Thompson probably will. Klay Thompson, not Tristan. Larry Nance Jr. Do I gotta type the junior? Oh, Nance Jr. Okay, at shooting guard, small forward, J.R. Smith. Cal Korver still starting? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Rodney Hood is pretty solid. I know he didn't perform that great after getting traded to Cleveland, but personally, I still think he's a decent NBA player. Reggie Bullock. Small forward, we're going Stanley Johnson here? Yes, Stanley Johnson, Tyler Johnson, and James Johnson on the Miami Heat. And then Blake Griffin and Drummond, easily. Victor Oladipo and Darren Collison is the backcourt in Indiana. Now, the question is, are they going to start Bogdanovich or Tyreke Evans? Personally, I think they're going to go with Bogdanovich. No? Okay, then maybe they're going Tyreke Evans. All right, they are going Tyreke Evans. I mean, again, these are projected. Who knows what Nate McMillan is going to do once the season starts. And then Miles Turner. Then we got Goran Dragic. This is a pretty easy team right here. Goran Dragic, Richardson, who again, I talked about in the last video that the guy is a great defender. And then Whiteside. Bucks, Bledsoe. At the shooting guard position, are they going Brogdon or are they still... Let's go Tony Snell. He did, yeah, I think he started a majority of the games as shooting guard for them last year. Middleton, and then Antetokounmpo. It's muscle memory at this point. It is literally muscle memory getting Giannis's name right. Knicks. I got a feeling Trey Burke, Trey Burke's going to be starting point guard. Yes, they have Frankie Ntilikina and everything. He's a younger player, but Trey Burke has such a solid season after they signed him and everything. So it makes sense for me. Hardaway Jr., easily. Kevin Knox, because it's between Kevin Knox or Lance Thomas. Personally, I would just let the rookie go out. Because Lance Thomas, even though, nah. Porzingis. Ooh. Oh, it's because of the injury. He won't be there for the first half of the season. So let's go Cantor. I don't know who their backup power forward is, honestly. Could it be Lance Thomas? No, okay. Orlando Magic, DJ Augustine. I don't remember how to spell DJ Augustine. We're going to come back to DJ Augustine. Then we're going to have Evan Fournier, I'm guessing. Jonathan Simmons and Ben Simmons on the next team. Gordon, who they just paid out of this world, which he's got to show the world that he's worth that. And then Vucevic, I hope they trade him so we can see a lot of Mo Bamba at the start of next season, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe Mo Bamba can literally just steal that starting spot. I'm not saying that Nikola Vucevic is bad, because he's actually a pretty solid player, but I'm sure they want their young players to play. So I would rather have Mo Bamba there. We just breeze through the 76ers. We're probably going to breeze through here with the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard, who I'm hoping resigns in Toronto for the sake of the Raptors fans, because they deserve that. And then Valanciunas, y'all know, if you've been here in the channel for a minute, Valanciunas is not a name I know how to spell. Not a name that I even want to study. I'm going to leave it. I know that that's Valanciunas. Just not going to learn how to spell it, all right? Ja Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter. This is easy. This is easy. The Morris brother. And then Howard going to start at their center position. All right, we're like halfway there. Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic. Again, I'm not good with the foreign names. Is it Doncic or Doncic? Chich. I'm going to go Chich for now. Y'all tell me if it's Chich or Chich. Harrison Barnes. Dirk at the age of 40 plus. Still getting it done. And DeAndre Jordan, their newly signed center. Perfect. Jamal Murray. Then we're going to have Gary Harris. Will Barton, because they traded Wilson Chandler. So Will Barton's going to start the small forward position. Power forward, we got Paul Millsap. Hope he stays healthy. And Nikola Jokic, one of the best up-and-coming centers in the league. I hope that team makes the playoffs, man. I think they definitely have the talent to. Because even their bench is solid with Isaiah Thomas, Michael Porter Jr. if he's healthy. Trey Lyles. They got some decent role players too, so I'm hoping this is the year they finally get back into their playoffs. They've been one game short. 9th seed for 2 years in a row. Steph Curry. This may be, honestly, the best starting five ever. Like, as far as just pure talent, this may be literally everybody on this roster is in their prime. Everybody on this roster is an all-star. Starting five. 5 all-stars on a singular team. I mean, who knows how it's going to go. But it's weird that they have DeMarcus Cousins, but they didn't have Kristaps. If DeMarcus Cousins probably is going to be out for half the seasons too. So why does DeMarcus here but not Kristaps? Did I spell Porzingis' name wrong? No, I mean, that's right. So it doesn't make sense. I don't know. They just not making sense with me right now. Harden. Carmelo. Is Carmelo going to start for them? I'm guessing so. PJ Tucker. No PJ Tucker. I'm like 99% sure they're going to start PJ Tucker because he just fits everything so perfectly. He defends almost everybody on the court except for like centers. Power forward, shooting guards, small forwards, point guards. He got it all. And then he knocks down that shot when they need him to. So I'm guessing he would actually start. Is he saying that Marquise Chris is going to start? Because honestly, yeah, I don't think Marquise Chris is going to start. At least not in the beginning of the season. He may work his way into the start lineup, but it doesn't really fit what the Houston Rockets do offensively for him to start. Because he can't stretch the floor. You know, if James Harden is isolating and trying to get to the basket, and he's got Clint Capella and Marquise Chris down there, they probably won't score as much as if he's got PJ Tucker at the perimeter. I don't know. That's just me, though. Patrick Beverly, Chicagoan. Love him over there. Bradley. Tobias Harris is already done, so Gallinari? Gallinari. It's an I. And then Marcin Gortat rounding out their roster. I want a perfect score here, but some tells me I won't. I don't remember who that Brooklyn Nets power forward is. Hollis Jefferson. We'll come back to it again. Pope? No. Caldwell Pope? No. All right. Hart? We're going to go LeBron. So if LeBron at power forward, then they're going to say Kuzma. Are they saying Brandon Ingram's going to start at shooting guard? I guess it's possible, but I think it's a bit unlikely. I think they're going to just have Kyle Kuzma come off the bench, but who knows? I think it makes a lot of sense because Kyle Kuzma can score the ball, and they're going to need some of that bench scoring. I don't know, though. Maybe this is how their start lineup is going to look. It's possible, but some tells me they're going to roll out Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, or I would say Josh Hart. Then we got Mike Conley, Cal Anderson, Dylan Brooks. No Dylan Brooks. Okay. All right. I mean, Pau Gasol and Marcus all over there. Teague, Butler, Wiggins, the Timberwolves, baby. The Timberwolves right here, baby. Taj Gibson. I mean, Timberwolves. Forget Taj Gibson's on the squad. Timberwolves. Luol Deng is not starting, but I'm guessing Luol's actually gonna. No, Elfrid Payton, Drew Holiday, Etwan Moore, Anthony Davis, Mirotic, Randle. All right, there's no way that Julius Randle's gonna be their starting small forward. I'm sorry. I would personally guess that it's gonna be Elfrid Payton, Drew Holiday, Etwan Moore, and then Anthony Davis and whoever they want to start lastly. It could be Nikola Mirotic for the shooting, or it could be Julius Randle. I don't know, but they're not running all three of those bigs at the same time. This is not going to happen. Russell Westbrook, Roberson, Paul George. Oh, Grant Grant is mostly a small forward, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We play positionless basketball anyway. Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker. Trevor Reeves is going to start, I'm guessing. Warren, and then Aiden. Ryan Anderson starting again. I guess it's for the shooting ability. I'm still questioning why they made that trade, but maybe they just needed that shooting. I don't know. Lillard, McCollum. I like what Lillard did on Twitter, man. Everybody and their grandma, when they get into the gym in the NBA, they got a camera crew or a person that's recording their workout. And then Damian Lillard's like, I don't do that. I don't need a camera crew to show that I'm actually working because y'all know I'm working. And I respect that, man. I respect that. Like, there's a video going around with JaVale McGee dogging a YMCA. And, like, of course, he should be dogging a YMCA. He's an NBA player. You know what I mean? Power forward, Zach Randolph. No? Or am I spelling? Can I? Randolph. They're telling me Zach Randolph's not starting at the power forward. I don't even know who a back. It's not going to be Harry Giles. Yeah, I don't know about that. Rudy Gay's going to start. And then we got DeMar DeRozan. So, yeah, that's still new to me. That's still new to me that he's starting. I mean, he's starting in San Antonio. And then the last team, we got Donovan. Wait, let's go. Ricky Rubio, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, and then Rudy Gobert. Now, up here, it's not Hollis LeVert. Is it going to be Karis LeVert? No. Okay, who else we missing? New York Knicks power forward, I don't know. DJ Augustin. There we go. I knew I could spell it. I just had to take my time. Grizzlies shooting guard, I don't know. We're just going to end it. Damari Carroll. It does make sense, but I'm guessing that it's going to be Hollis Jefferson over in Allen Crabbe. Jonas Valanciunas, we knew that. Oh my God! See, this is what I'm telling y'all. Okay, down here with the Sacramento Kings, it's the rookie. It's Marvin Bagley. See, I forget about rookies all the time. Marvin Bagley, Andrew Harrison. I'm guessing it's gonna be Dylan Brooks, and then Mario Hezonja. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you got to this point, there had to be something you enjoyed, so be sure to leave it a like. And in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to our podcast. We dropped a new episode yesterday. Just go over there, subscribe to House of Highlights, because we drop episodes 2 times a week. Let me know in the comment section below if they got your favorite team starting lineup wrong, because I think there's a bit wrong here. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.